All right, so can you introduce yourself?
I am Stephen Frazier. I am from Kingsport, Tennessee.
You're from the South? I would not have figured that out, my friend.
Yeah, and I'm not hardly that bad because I'm from the mountains.
He's from the mountains. All right, well, in the mountains, I'm assuming y'all have people who need help. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, number one, why did you become a bankruptcy lawyer?
To help people. Because actually I come from a creditor type family because my dad was a banker. But also through all of that, I learned some of the stuff they pull. I'll use my nice words.
That's fair.
And I'm just a person who thinks things ought to be equal for everybody on that standpoint.
I agree. And may I suggest that there's a reason that people like you and I are here at the National Association for Consumer Bankruptcy Attorneys National Convention. Is it fair to say that people like us will make the effort to come and be around other attorneys who are like us, who are trying to help?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we learn things from other folks.
We do. Being around each other teaches us things and helps us understand how things are going in other parts of the United States, and that's how we learn.
Yes, and that's one of the things I miss about Zoom meetings anymore is we don't get to be around the other lawyers.
You know what's interesting? I'll tell you very briefly. In my jurisdiction, our Chapter 13 bankruptcy trustee holds an open house Zoom every other Friday. We bring our lunches, we all sit, we talk, and nothing's recorded, and we get to chit chat. And that is a good step, but we do need to physically be with each other.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you this as we close it out. What are the biggest myths that you hear from your clients when you are first talking about bankruptcy? What's the biggest myth that you...
Well, the thing that's probably expressed the most is that, it's going to ruin my credit. I'm never going to be able to borrow again, and there's nothing further from the truth. So say, well, when am I going to be able to get a credit card? Probably before you get your discharge.
Although you should wait until after discharge in order to help your credit. They give them to them way too soon.
Right. Well, but they do. But the credit card companies do start sending those letters out and that kind of thing. And for a house, usually within 2 years,
yes,
you can qualify for a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac,
yep,
standard mortgage.
Yeah.
And there's even other things that might make it quicker.
Right, and you can, even a traditional mortgage is 4 years, but if you have extenuating circumstances, you can usually get into these things quicker. And honestly, a lot of people who are filing bankruptcy have extenuating circumstances. Most of them have had a medical event, or they've had a job loss, or a divorce, or a death in the family, or a failed business, or they've been the victims of scams or financial abuse. So there's always good reasons out there, but I tell my clients they can get a car the day after they file. They're going to have credit cards in a couple of months, 720 credit score in a year to 2 years, and they can buy a house in 2 to 4 years. What's the downside?
And we make sure that they send the stuff to the credit reporting agencies to clean up the credit report. Make sure it is. And if they don't, then we can sue them.
Exactly. So, as an example of somebody in our network, you follow the link in my profile. If you follow the link in my profile, you can always be paired with a bankruptcy lawyer near you who offers free consults. All the attorneys in our network offer the same things that I offer, which is what we're talking about. The free do-it-yourself credit rebuilder, etc. The goal is to get to the other side of bankruptcy and to build wealth.
Yes.
That's what we're here to do.
Yes.
It was very nice meeting with you.
Good to meet you.